So point rating, the sum of points gives as index of the relative significance of the jobs that are rated. So see this example, skill required. So how much skill required, we gave the points. Point method means how many degrees they have. So we are recruiting intermediate with intermediate qualification or degree qualification or PG qualification. So what is their skill level? Next one, effort requirement, how much effort the job should be possesses. And the responsibility levels, what is their responsibility, the whole responsibility of that job is giving to the employee or not. So their working conditions, all these are giving the point wise, grading wise or degrees wise, we give the points. That is called point evaluation. Next method, factor comparison method. Instead of ranking complete jobs, each job is ranked according to a series of factors. These factors include the mental efforts, skill needed, responsibility, working conditions, etc. Pay will be assigned in this method by comparing the weight of the factors required for each job. So wages are assigned to the job in comparison to its ranking on each job factor. As a ranking comparison method, so electrician daily wage, for example, there is giving 60 rupees nowadays. That is not the thing. We are giving daily 500 or 600 ways to the fitters, electricians or cleaners and laborers. So the day wage is small, but how much they work, there is a comparison between the work. Next main thing, coming to the process of job evaluation, there are different steps. So gaining acceptance, creating job evaluation committee, finding the job to be evaluated, analyzing and preparing job description, selecting the method of evaluation, classification jobs, installing the program. So installing the program, reviewing periodically. So gaining acceptance means top management must explain the aim and uses of the program to the employee and unions. So why we need, what is the job purpose, so what the work to be done in that job, all these are explained by the management. Further that we give the program and compensation policies and all these things. So we explain to the employees and get the gaining acceptance. So creating job evaluation committee. So we have to assign these work job evaluation method to some team members. So that members, as it is not possible for a single person to evaluate all key functions of the job, that's why we give to the team of team members. So finding the job to be evaluated. So first, which job, so we have to identify the what job is to be evaluated. So that must be the first process. So we have to evaluate a manager post or a clerk post or a deputy manager post or assistant manager post. So we have to identify particular job. The first main step in the process is identification of job for evaluation. So after identify the job, so we gather the relevant data, which skills must be there to do that job. So what is the qualification. So what is the skill, what is the time period, what is the mental efforts, what is the physical efforts that job should be possess. We have to describe all these things, that is gather relevant data. Next one, determining of job ranking, that is the job description. So job description means summarizing the duties and the responsibilities of particular job is called the job description. So what is the overall purpose of the job? So we have to identify these questions. What is the overall purpose of the job? What are the main tasks of the job? So what qualifications are required? What are the key competences the employee should possess? Next, the benefits of job descriptions. The third step is determination of job ranking. So point ranking, we have to evaluate different, we are all knowing methods, different job evaluation method. We have to select any one method and evaluate particular job. Next one, selection of benchmark jobs. So benchmarking is the primary purpose of job evaluation is the development of pay grades for each category of jobs, right? That is called the benchmarks. So and next, wage and salary surveys. These are classifying of jobs. We have to decide the way, what is the wage to give that particular job and or particular salary. So next step is wage and salary surveys. In this stage, an organization conduct a survey of pay scales to the benchmark jobs in other organization in the industry. We have to decide the basic salary or basic wage of that particular job. So that is the we have to gather information what the industry maintained. So what the industry, the basic salary is followed, all these things are we have to survey, that is wage and salary surveys. The last step is reviewing and feedback. So reviewing periodically particular job in the site of changes in the environmental conditions. There is a change in technology, there is a change in products, etc. There is a competition. Jobs need to be examined closely. So we when we are monopoly in that industry, so we are the decision makers. So how much salary we give to particular job, we have to decide it our own. But when there is a competition, we definitely go for the survey. So we are periodically reviewing all these things, and we have to decide, we have to increase the pay scale, we have to give the insurance policies, we have to give the PF, we have to increase the HR, we have to increase the DAs and all these things. We have to periodically we have to analyze all these things. This is the process of job evaluation. So further we discuss in next class. Thank you.